What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles, man. Yeah, as you can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm a little bit somber today, man, because as I'm recording this, man, today's Father's Day, and it, Father's Day has always been very tough on me, seeing as my dad is no longer here with us, so. Just wanted to share a few thoughts of my dad and some of my favorite memories, and read a Father's Day poem that I found online that's pretty apropos for today. So, man, my dad is, I know I said this before, but probably the greatest man that I've ever known. He taught me everything about how to be a man. And on the 8 short years that I got to spend with him while he and I were on the earth at the same time, he taught me everything that I needed to know. Then more than most people learn in a lifetime, man. He always taught me to have respect for your mom and treat any lady that comes into your life, whether you're with her or not, as you would treat your mother. So that's where I get my compassion from and everything like that. So, man, and I'll never. One of my most cherished memories of my dad is just being around him and seeing how he loved our family and my mother, and just us getting to spend Sundays at church, and then coming home and watching the NBA on NBC game of the week on Sundays. If you grew up in the 90s and a basketball fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, man, just that. And then also getting a lot of my taste in music from him. I'm a huge R&B fan and soul fan. So, getting to listen to stuff like Al Green and Mary J. Blige and Boys to Men, which was his favorite group. I love their entire catalog, man. I can't listen to a song from Mama without getting emotional. That's the song that they did for the film Soul Food, which I can't listen to it without getting emotional and thinking of my mom, even though she's still here. And four seasons of loneliness and on bended knee and till the water runs dry, man. Just all classic hits, man. And as far as Mary J goes, man, 7 Days, Real Love, What's the 411? Just she has so many hits and she's still doing her thing. So I'm a huge fan of Mary J. Because of my dad, and man, it never gets any easier. Even all these years later, man. What do you call it? We're at 20. Let's see. He died when I was 8. So, and I'm 35 now. So that's 27 years, man. Gone. But like I said, I'll never forget my dad. I'll always love my dad. And Dad, I just hope I'm making you proud. Thank you for continuing to watch over us and the family, and being the driving force in everything that I do. On times where I feel like giving up, I just look to the sky and say, "This is not what you want," and that forces me to keep going. So I love you for that, Dad. If I'm if I'm even a quarter of the man that you were, then my life's legacy will be fulfilled. Forget half a man. If I'm even a quarter of the man that you were, then my job is done. But yeah, let me just conclude with this poem that I found online, and I never got the chance to read it. And if I'm probably gonna get a little bit emotional reading it, so just bear with me. Man, okay. You never said I'm leaving. You never said goodbye. You were gone before I knew it. Only God knew why. A million times I needed you. A million times I cried. If love alone could have saved you, you never would have died. In life I love you dearly. In death I love you still. In my heart you hold a place that no one could ever fill. It broke my heart to lose you, but you didn't go alone. For a part of me went with you the day God took you home. And yeah, and that just that poem resonates with me so much. It's so sorrowful but powerful at the same time, man. Because you know what they say, whenever a loved one dies, a part of you goes with them, and part of me is with him, and a part of him is always with me. So, just want to say I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there, including my brothers, Carl and Gus, and a lot of my friends on social media. They're all dads. It takes a special individual. Anybody could be a father, but it takes a special individual to be a dad. And shout out to all the mothers pulling double duty, mine included. Though no fault of her own. Man, just happy Father's Day to everybody, man. Just today, if your father is unfortunately not able to be with you, just think of them, and hold the ones that you love. Hold the ones that you love real tight, because tomorrow's never promised, man. So with that being said, like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. Man, I'm all flustered. Sorry. Hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.